Good afternoon. So I want to give people an update on my homelessness situation or an update of my circumstances because I've been doing work with shelter and I knew this would happen. I'm not scared. I'm not frightened. So I've been served not an eviction notice, but just a kind professional letter to say that they've sold next door, my landlord, and they do want to move into property where me and my other friend live. Um, and we've got a notice for 4 months. If I didn't have the support of the local job centre and understand the law a little bit, I think I'd have more stress and anxiety. So I think it's important that you know um, anybody that goes through the situation where, like me, they've been served not a note, even if it is an eviction notice, that you know that there is support there for you, but it shouldn't be like that with the system we've got at the moment. It is, and I hope this video reaches the Houses of Parliament because at the end of the day, you've not built enough houses, whether it's Labour or Conservative, I don't care. The fact remains that in the housing situation is an emergency situation. It's not the threat of being homelessness, which is on the one side in my case and many other cases, but also the fact is that as population growth extends, there is not enough social housing. Everyone can't go on the property ladder. Everybody hasn't got sufficient money, not to downplay anybody, but it's still pretty expensive to get on a property ladder. And we don't all want to buy a property. So it's it's a dark, tricky situation, and this video I hope does reach Parliament again. Houses of Parliament, House of Commons, please take note. Boris, again, not playing a blame game, but there needs to be some kind of plan ahead as to, when COVID happened, we had a plan. I know it's a threat of life, but at the end of the day, homelessness is a threat of life. If someone is on the streets, has no food, has no money, I don't have savings. I have faith, thankfully. I have the support of my work and job coach and on the government self-starter scheme. I'm fortunate to live in the UK on one side, but on the other side, look, I'm in this accommodation. I'm about to be not made homeless, but I've been served a notice to move out of the property. Now, without the support of those organisations, shelter, the DWP, my work coach, it's I wouldn't have nothing. So, and there are lots of families out there with children that will be served a notice like I've received today. And it is polite. I've got a good relationship with my landlord, and not everybody has that. So I hope this reaches the right people. I'm re-tagging the people that liked the other video. I welcome your thoughts. Please reshare this video and get it out to people. Sadly, I've got some mental health stuff going on. I've got mild depression, because I've got a lot on, but I'm still remaining positive. I knew this day was going to happen, I'll be honest with you, on a personal note. Because next door sold their property and that's, they bless them. They told me their retirement plans months ago. Um, and I've got to find somewhere to live. I've got to and it's a debate whether I continue with my business, my brand, or I try to go back into work. At the moment, I'm off sick with going back to counselling, but it's a lot of stress. Yeah, my anxiety is quite up high, to be honest. But I manage it very well, and I praise my GP because my self awareness is very good. But not everybody has those circumstances, and I think that's really important that we recognise that when you face homelessness or you're trying to get a property or going through that stage, it is so stressful. In my other video, I've made a note that I've never had my own property. Throughout my life, I've never felt like I've had a proper home. I was abused as a child, and there's many cases out there like that. We live in a harsh world. I wish the world is getting better, but it's not. But the one thing we can do to help people, and the UK government can do, is say, look, okay, we've got this housing problem, and it's not a problem; it's an emergency. We don't have enough houses. People face homelessness every day, families, children, good people, and it does detrimental to one's mental health. People take their own life because they don't have a home. My situation could get very worse. I'm speaking about it openly to help people, and I want everybody watching this video to share it, to raise that awareness, to say, look, UK government and anybody with up in the comments, sign the petition, because I'm a real case that's happening right now. It could get really worse for me. I don't want my seizures to come back. There is anxiety around that. I'm recording this and documenting it to help people and hopefully reach the right people. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Shelter, for letting me volunteer. Sadly, I can't do no more work because of my own health. But I enjoyed the experience. I enjoyed the fact that I was able to help a little bit, shed some light, and I will still continue making videos like this. I mean, I'm in a real situation now where I face homelessness. I'm sure it won't come to that. You know, I've got good support, but you know, I some people don't have the luxuries of the support that I've got in front of me. I'm still worried. I'll be honest. You know, it's still a real situation. I've got to find somewhere to live. You know, my I don't have funds. I don't have thousands of pounds. My business, my brand hasn't made any money. I haven't. You know, I've just done thought leadership for 2 years on LinkedIn. You know, I'm sure I'll get there in the end, but we all need a home. We all need a home when, you know, when we feel safe and we've got a nice, steady home. We're still going to have daily problems, but just having a home is so important for somebody's mental health. And right as a human person, as humanity, you know, we all need to have a home. You know, we're quite, you know, we're world's fifth richest economy, and we just haven't built houses. We're not building houses. So UK government, please take note of this, make a plan, take action, and those that are watching this video, sign the petition to help the Fight for Home campaign along with Shelter. Thank you for watching. I'll keep you updated on my life story. And yeah, just blessings to everybody that's, you know, supporting all charities at the moment, doing their best. We've lost a lot of funding during COVID. By the end of this year, the way that things are going, although I'm in a dark situation at the moment, a lot of the brand that I'm building is doing really well, and I'm trying to end up on my feet, and I'll be able to contribute heavily to lots of different charities. So my heart is big. I want to help, but obviously I need to be safe and have a home first. And UK government, please do, you know, watch this video and take note. There are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of cases like me, people that need a home, will be discriminated against, okay, because they're on a government scheme, okay, and we're not welcoming estate agents. We're not welcome. We're not landlords don't want us. You know, my landlord was very kind to have me here, but and it's not nice and it's not welcome to not be welcome, and it's something that we need to get rid of in society. We all deserve a right to have a home, and we can build on that and build our life back up, and then we can help other people. That's what it should be. Thank you for watching. God bless. Take care.